Two-time PBR World Champion, known as the best of the best, the GOAT, James Burton, also known as JB Mooney, is a name associated with the highest caliber of professional bull riding. Mooney has established himself as one of the most well-known riders on the professional bull rider circuit. Today, we're going to be following the progression of JB Mooney's PBR career, highlighting major milestones and achievements that have established his reputation, such as sponsorships, titles, and career-defining events. But amidst all the glitz and glam, one question arises. How did JB Mooney rise to bull riding stardom? JB Mooney was born on January 9, 1987 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, growing up in a rural community, Mooney was exposed to the rodeo culture from a young age. His father, Tim Mooney, was a rodeo competitor, which sparked JB's love for the sport. Mooney was riding sheep in mutton-busting events by the age of 3, which is a frequent starting place for young aspiring bull riders. Now, Mooney moved to riding calves and steers as he grew older, improving his skills and establishing a strong passion for bull riding. His dedication to the sport was clear from the start, and he was keen to establish himself as a professional bull rider. However, what made him so gosh darn passionate about bull riding? Mooney's professional career started in 2005 when he joined the PBR. At the age of 18, he immediately established himself on the circuit with his reckless riding style and extraordinary ability to stay on some of the toughest bulls, including Bushwacker, Bruiser, and Asteroid. His first season was impressive, as he finished 7th in the overall standings, indicating his potential to be a top contender. One of the defining qualities of Mooney's early career was his willingness to face the toughest bulls, especially those with a bad reputation. This bold approach endeared him to fans and garnered him respect among his peers. His eagerness to ride the strongest bulls resulted in a number of amazing rides that demonstrated his exceptional talent and determination. A series of solid performances and notable victories defined the gradual ascent of Mooney to fame. In 2006, he won his first PBR event in Oklahoma City, launching a string of strong seasons. By 2008, Mooney had established himself as one of the PBR's top riders, finishing 2nd in the world standings and narrowly missing out on the World Championship. Mooney's desire to win a global title was palpable, and he came incredibly close again in 2009, coming 2nd for the 2nd year in a row. Now, despite his defeat, his performances were defined by tenacity and an unwavering competitive spirit. During this time, Mooney's rivalry with Brazilian rider Silvano Alves began to take shape, adding to the excitement in his career. Furthermore, Mooney never stopped training his skills, and this would eventually help him in fulfilling his dream. 2013 was one of the best years in Mooney's career. Following several close finishes, he won his first PBR World Championship. Now, this triumph was especially meaningful because it followed a string of ailments that had raised doubts about his ability to fight at the highest level. Mooney's 2013 season was a testament to his resilience and his determination as he overcame injury and misfortune to win the championship. One of the highlights of his 2013 campaign was his ride on the famed Bushwacker in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, Bushwacker, notorious for his extreme difficulty, had thrown off 42 riders in a row before Mooney successfully rode him for 95.25 points. Now, this ride not only solidified Mooney's reputation as a top rider, but it also became one of the most memorable moments in PBR history. But among all the triumphs and the cheers, Mooney was yet to face a devastating challenge. Now, Mooney's career hasn't been without hurdles. The physical demands of bull riding are great, and Mooney has sustained multiple injuries over the years. From shoulder operations to fractured bones, he suffered a slew of ailments that would have ruined the careers of many other athletes. Nonetheless, Mooney's tenacity and determination have always led him back to the arena, prepared to compete at the top level. After winning his first world title, Mooney continued to compete at a high level, consistently finishing among the top riders in the world rankings. In 2015, he won his second PBR World Championship, cementing his place among the sport's all-time legends. Now that year, he also won the coveted PBR World Finals, highlighting his ability to execute under pressure. Several high-profile sponsors have backed Mooney during his career, contributing significantly to his success both on and off the bull. Sponsors include Wrangler, Ariat, Monster Energy, and Jack Daniels. Now these sponsorships have provided Mooney with the financial support and resources he requires to keep his competitive edge, while also increasing his exposure and marketability as a top athlete in the sport. However, one mystery still remained unanswered. What attracted all of these brands towards Mooney in the first place? Mooney has an incredible array of achievements in the sport. His first major victory came in Oklahoma City in 2006, cementing his reputation as a strong fighter. His persistence and determination were obvious in his runner-up finishes in 2009 and 2010, when he placed second in the world standings for the second consecutive year. Mooney's first PBR World Championship in 2013 was a watershed event, as he overcame injuries and intense competition, and his ride on Bushwacker is widely regarded as one of the best in PBR history. And the same year, Mooney also had the second most round wins in a single season after he won 19 rounds during his run to the PBR World Championship. He cemented his legacy with a second world title in 2015, which was highlighted by multiple event victories and a dominant performance at the PBR World Finals. Mooney displayed his continuous prowess in 2017 with a stunning 94.25-point performance at Pearl Harbor. Furthermore, he became the first rider in PBR history to earn more than $7 million in career earnings, demonstrating his continued success and marketability in the sport. In 2019, JB Mooney held the record for the most Premier Series event wins, standing beside the legendary bull rider Justin McBride, both had 32 wins to their name. However, what makes this so special for JB is that he achieved this while having a broken leg and torn knee ligaments during the 2019 Bad Boy Mowdown in Little Rock, Arkansas. JB Mooney's impact on professional bull riding goes beyond his triumphs and his titles. His riding style, defined by balance, strength, and fearlessness, has influenced a new generation of riders. His ability to interact with fans, paired with his outstanding performances, has helped to raise the profile of PBR and draw more attention to the sport. His career is also distinguished by the competition with other elite riders, particularly Silvano Alves. Their head-to-head fights and opposing techniques have brought a narrative dimension to the sport, attracting viewers and creating memorable moments. Mooney's determination to ride the fiercest bulls has also helped to shape his legacy, demonstrating the real spirit of bull riding. As Mooney's career advanced in the late 2010s and early 2020s, the number of injuries became increasingly obvious. Despite this, Mooney continued to compete, motivated by his love of the sport and the ambition to achieve at the top level. His ability to stay competitive despite the physical hurdles demonstrates his exceptional skill and determination. In recent years, Mooney's also taken on a mentorship role, sharing his knowledge and experience with younger riders. His insights into the sport, coupled with his personal experiences, provide valuable lessons for aspiring bull riders. Mooney's influence on the next generation ensures that his legacy will endure long after he hangs up his spurs. Did y'all know that Mooney began his professional career wearing a helmet, but later he switched to wearing a cowboy hat while riding? This man had real swagger. Now, JB Mooney's career in the PBR is a remarkable story of talent, determination, and perseverance. Mooney's journey from a young rider in North Carolina to a two-time PBR World Champion exemplifies his dedication and enthusiasm for bull riding. His determination to face the hardest bulls, paired with his ability to execute under duress, has helped him become one of the sport's most recognizable athletes. Mooney's impact on professional bull riding goes beyond his wins and titles. His riding style, competitive energy, and connection with fans have served to raise the popularity of PBR and inspire a new generation of riders. As he moves on to the next part of his career, JB Mooney's status as one of the greatest bull riders of all time is solidified, ensuring that his impact on the sport will be felt for years to come. So have y'all ever seen him ride in a live rodeo? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out, riders.